In this next story from the New York Post, Kyle Rittenhouse's lawyer slams Twitter CEO Jack Dorsey for suspending account. The lawyer for Kenosha killer Kyle Rittenhouse, because fake New York Post, fumed he was going to take Jack Dorsey's ass down after Twitter blocked him as he tried to raise money for his client. L. Lynn Wood accused the Twitter CEO of censorship, said he would sue the social media giant for locking down his account for 9 hours on Tuesday. I'm going to take Jack Dorsey's ass down, Woods told Fox News. He's been abusing the First Amendment in his country for his own agenda. Fuck you, Jack Dorsey. Quote, I knew they were going to censor me because I'm sending a message of hope, the lawyer said. Quote, I'm sending a message of truth, sending a message that Kyle Rittenhouse is innocent. So am I. He's definitely innocent. He protected people. He's a hero. He is. He's a 17-year-old kid who he exercised excellent restraint. He only shot the amount of shots that he needed to take out the attackers who were the initial threat or the immediate threat. The pedophile, it was, let's see, who was, the pedophile was throwing the rocks. Then this dude, the woman beater, hit him with the skateboard upside the head. The other dude was throwing rocks, and then the other dude had a gun. So instead of killing the dude with the gun, he just blew his arm off. So don't fuck with Kyle Rittenhouse. Dude, they're going to make movies about this dude. You can say whatever you want about him, dude, but he represents the Second Amendment and why it's so important that we have it. And so you need to not race riot over fake news. Maybe you should just be skeptical of everything like I am. Then you'll be much more entertaining. You won't sound like such an idiot all the time. It says, quote, I'm going to take Jack Dorsey's ass down. I've already said that one. Wood, who has nearly 138,000 followers on Twitter, said he was blocked from tweeting for several hours on Tuesday for violating the company's guidelines, receiving messages that he was glorifying violence when he sought to raise money for his client's legal fees. Really, glorifying violence. Have these guys ever turned on the TV? Like, do they? Maybe they're programmers and they're highly efficient and they don't watch TV. I don't know. I personally think that they live on another planet. Maybe they're reptiles. It's a joke. I don't actually believe that, but comment down below. Do you think Jack Dorsey is a reptile? Wood maintains he's been careful to abide by the company's rules. He said Monday that more than 11,000 donors had raised $605,000 for Rittenhouse's legal defenses so far. Several hours later, the account was reinstated, and the company said it would be incorrectly auctioned, Twitter told Fox. So I'm confused. Like, if I support this guy, are they going to censor me? Because the evidence that I see that he's acting in self-defense, obviously they fucked up here because they're not the arbiter of truth. In fact, there's a bunch of different people that think different things. None of them all. It's like Jack Dorsey is the fact checker of the universe. Him and Mark Zuckerberg. They're like, they got a scheme going on to manipulate the taxpayer to fool us into thinking that rigging our elections with mail-in voting, because they want you to no longer go to the polls and talk about the things with your fellow citizens, to exchange knowledge and convince other people to vote the way you want them to. Instead, they have to down the polling places and then feed you brainwashed leftist garbage through Democrat-controlled Twitter and Facebook, and then rig the elections. So that's pretty much what all this is about. What else do you expect from ivory tower liberals and white feminists but a bunch of horseshit garbage? So what are we going? Are we actually through that? All right, so we have the CDC thing. I got to do a fact check. We got to do this thing. I have a awesome thing where you can see that obviously in 2017, I'm not going to give it away, but Fauci is fake news. So I need to take a break for just a second because I have been up here for 4.5 hours, 5 hours. Yes, my legs hurt, but I'm not a pussy, so I'm going to keep going. Well, actually, I'm just going to do this part real quick.